What is up, my brothers? Today we'll be hitting you with another lovely video, and guess what I'm going to be talking to you about? You read the title, so you already know. Evolution. And why is it that the strongest always survives? Well, everyone wants to tell you that, but guess what? That's not true. Well, it survives, but does it get to reproduce? See, evolution's all about two principles: living and making more life. And if you don't do one or the other, well, are you even evolving? Are you really the fittest around? You see, in biology, we don't talk about fitness in the way that you think fitness is. We talk about it as the ability to survive and reproduce. And guess what? The reason we don't see Godzilla, say hi Godzilla, hi, roaming around is for the one simple reason that, well, one, it's not possible given that mass. Physics dictates that the amount of volume of his fleshy innards would be so heavy he would, I don't know, die or something. If you have something that's really big like elephants, do elephants have 50,000 children? No, but you know what does? Ants. Ants have a lot of motherfudging children. So many that it is insane. Ants literally have so many kids that they build rafts out of the corpses of their own children. That is, one, terribly sick. That is horrifying. Imagine if human beings did that, or puppies or something. If puppies did that, we'd burn them with fire. But two, that's a lot of children. Imagine you have so many kids around that when a flood approaches, you go, we gotta build a float. We need to use the most available and ready source around us to build this float. Hey, Thomas! That's insane! But does that make them the fittest thing? They're reproducing a lot. They're having those kids and they're surviving. So ants must be the biologically fitter than Godzilla? The answer is no. I can't tell him that because his ego will get too big and then King Kong will have to come to beat his ass. Well, it's like the old saying goes, everything is relative, including this. Now, if I have 5 ant piles within the confines of this room, first of all, I'm gonna learn the word arson quite well as I incinerate the fudge out of this room. Second of all, if I have one of those 5 ant colonies produce 100,000 kids, relative, that is the winning ant colony. That is the fittest. But this cannot be transmuted. I can't bring that logic to human beings or chickens or anything else. That's not how this works. So, how is the fittest organism determined? I'm genuinely asking. I don't know. What I do know is I can tell you what the apex predator is. An apex predator is the controller of the environment. Is the controller of their natural environment. They have the ability to be unchallenged. Nothing really kills them. They hunt everything, really. And that would be human beings. For the most part, in almost every environment we go to, we turn out to be one of the most powerful beings in that region. But then again, I wonder how this, I wonder if the same thing applies, of course, if we start talking about bacteria. Because if you think about it, you know, they're everywhere. Maybe they're the apex. Maybe they're the most biologically fit organism of all time. Probably not the apex, but maybe the fittest. I don't know. You tell me.